India, and I like it so much here, and I hope that people will understand our movie. I think like we are all like human beings, all we have the same feelings, and I like that movies could connect people. So I am really happy to be here.
It's a big honor to be here, for sure. It's the first time as well for me to join this wonderful festival with the terrific audience, and we are looking forward and a big honor to have a closing screening, 2 screenings today, and we are really nervous about how public in India will react to our touching movie.
To just brief the audience about the movie, Dry Season, originally called Sukho, is set in a Czech village. A 50-something Joseph lives with his wife and 3 children on a small farm. Joseph is very strict about his family following an alternative lifestyle without even access to phones and computers. He's staunchly against the local agricultural businessman Victor. Victor is money minded, sees land as just a tool for making profit, and does not care about environment or sustainability. And interestingly, his son, a teenage climate activist, is in the picture, who has a very turbulent relationship with his father. And as the dry summer season reaches its peak, the village runs out of drinking water, leading to escalating tensions between the two families and also between 2 different ways of living. I think it's time for the trailer. Can we please dim the light?
Kde je Míra?
Nevím. A i kdybych to věděl, tak ti to neřeknu.
Celý rok jsem na tebe myslel.
Na co jsi myslel?
Nic.
Víš, o co mi jde? Aby se ti tu líbilo. Aby ses tu cítil jako doma.
Jsi panic?
Prosím tě, tati, nech toho.
Tobě to tak sluší, miláčku.
Za co se flákáš?
Já to tady nechci. Bere to duši.
Ty jsi magor, tati. Jako každý normální člověk na téhle planetě má počítač a mobil.
Jsou na hovno ti chlapi. A ten tvůj, ten je úplně na hovno.
Josefe, prosím, odpustme si ty scénky.
Potrávil jsi tady všechno živý.
Já tě můžu zažalovat.
Bojuji si, jestli v tom vidíš nějaký smysl, ale přestaň do toho tát ty děcka.
Chci, abys věděl, co řeším zase já. Ekonomicky vám to moc sešlape, to víme. Sami stávám půlku vesnice, kde ty lidi seženou práci.
Ser na lidi.
Jdi si za maminkou. Jsem na tebe hrdá.
Bojíš se dědy, co? Schováváš se za něj.
Brzdi.
Lidi tě tu nesnáší.
Vezmi mě odsaď.
Kam?
Do světa, vole.
Jsi na hovno rebel.
Chtěl bych tě obejmout.
Je to nutný?
Není to nutný.
Before we go to the opening remarks, I would like to introduce you to the director of Dry Season, Bodan Slama. He is one of the most highly regarded Czech filmmakers working today, best known for his tragicomedies rooted in realism and humanism. His debut feature film, Wild Beasts, has won the 2002 Best Film Award at Rotterdam Film Festival and was also Czech Republic's official Oscar entry. Another movie of his, Something Like Happiness, has won the 2005 Golden Shell Award at San Sebastian Film Festival and the Czech Lion for Best Director. In 2009, Variety magazine named him as one of 10 directors to watch out for. Dry Season is his 8th feature film. Bodhan, what is your opening remark for the movie?
I just wanted to express my feelings, uh, like a human being, how we are connected with the nature, and if we are destroying nature, we are destroying our life, and if we are spoiling water with chemical stuff, we are spoiling our spirit. So those were like my feelings, which brings me to this story.
Thank you. Patrick, what is your take on the movie?
This is the fifth film we collaborate with Bohdan, so we are really close in the relationship, and it's a mutual trust in between the producers and the director, which needs to be, especially in the films which are really connected to the personality of the director, his inner world, which we like to bring to the audience and help him to do it in the best way. So it works, and we are happy that that he has his audience worldwide, and the people like his films.
Right. And topics like environmentalism and sustainability are very relevant to the present world situation. And your movie has come at the perfect time. Bodhan, I want to ask you, you are the writer as well as the director for the movie. What are the best things and the worst things of doing both the most two important jobs for the same movie?
I would say compare directing with writing. Uh, Directing, it's like nothing. Compare with this writing and thinking from the very beginning, uh, uh, like searching for the heart of characters, emotion. This is work which nobody could nearly help you. You So I was writing it like 3 years. There were like 11 versions already. I was discussing with producers. I am really happy that they are also very critical. So we were working together to find the script. And then this directing, if you have such a nice actors like we had at this movie, this I'm used to work with them like with the partners, and this is nice work because you are not alone. But in writing, you are more or less alone, and it's really hard.
So, would it be safe to call that a movie is a writer's baby rather than a director's baby?
Both.
Okay. With that, I'd like to open the question.
In every part of the world now, consumerism and capitalism is said to be destroying natural agriculture and way of living. So we have yet to see the film, but this film, as I gather from trailer, that is this film against this capitalist nature and consumerism?
I think uh, doesn't matter what's the system is. Nature doesn't ask if in which system are, but uh, grow, uh, plant something, and work with soil and handle with water. It's like over all those questions. It's like in our life, we have to be open those questions which nature is giving to us. And what's really important for me, because it's story about ordinary people, even this agriculture boss has his family. What's the most important? What's the relation in between people? And I hoped, or I would like to provoke those questions, that our relations are very connected with our relation with the nature.
Good morning. Many congratulations to your film and to the team. So we've spoken about the connection with nature, in the discussion we've had so far. but there was this particular dialogue at the end that struck a chord. So one protagonist says, "Take me away to the world." So there's that sense of disparity between being connected to the people around you while being disconnected from the world at large. So as a writer and director of the film, how did you work around presenting this dichotomy in the movie?
Uh, I think that it's a hope uh, that those relations will grow and will be nice. That's always a question, and behind the question is a hope.
Thank you.
But this is also the story about the generations and the connection in between the generations, and especially the young people wants to and looking for the how to save the world at the moment, and I think it's a worldwide theme.
Yes, we have like our kids, our teenager. They are just now like very scared. What's going on? Not only with this war, which we are like very near the war, but what's going on with the world at all. So those questions are very important, and it's very important to give them those young people's hey, you are right, it's your life which you are living, it's your future, and we are here to take care about you and do our best. So that's really like a dialogue in between generations. What's
We are at the start of this release. Yeah, we just started in the Czech Republic, and it's starting in Germany because it's Czech, German, Slovak co-production, and also in Slovakia. So, and we are now starting with other countries.
When you are releasing this film in other countries, like I mean English-speaking countries, do you dub this film or just provide subtitles?
Subtitles, and with the Germans do dubbing, obviously, for the cinema especially. But in this kind of the art house movie, somehow they don't need the dubbing, so it's subtitled.
In general, what is the experience of producers like you? How European people appreciate art house or art house films, art films?
I think there's a big market and there's a big cooperation in between the countries, especially in co-productions. So we are a small country in the center of the Europe, but with some great history of filmmaking. So with this great talent, we are able to raise money abroad and put together financing from several countries. So it's the way how to make it. And we are both also the teachers at the Film Academy in Prague, so we care about the industry in Czech Republic to grow up and to be stable and then open for the international students. And we have had a lot of students from India as well, so it's we are connected.
No, why I ask this question, because this topic you are discussing in the film is very important. It is universal. So if you can dub it in English and release in other nations, like in India also we do watch English films, and rather reading subtitles, if you can hear English, it is easier. So that's why I just asked you.
And I would say that this kind of movies they are always like in cinemas people like to see like everywhere all around the world cheap comedies and those marvelous things. We are not like a mainstream because those are movies which provokes questions more than only entertainment. But I'm used like to think about this like in years. If there are those ideas and those questions, it has sense. However, people don't like to see it in the moment, because people like refuge to have heavy things, because this movie it's about also dying mother. This is like really hard situation in the family, when a mother is dying. So but I believe and I trust that those idea could stay all over those like quick time success in cinema, but stays in
Long term,
years. Yeah.
long term run.
Yes. Because I believe that those human emotions and human feelings, it's something what's it's not like changing in time a lot. And also I would say the style of humor, it's also very important.
Yes, yes.
He's known for his comedic kind of movies.
Yes, because it's my experience of life. That's always though tragic things goes together with comics. So the mixture, this is the life
Right.
for me.
Bodhin, you have earlier maintained in your interviews that you would like to see change, evolution of characters. But this movie is about two conflicting ways of living, ideologies. So, are you also bringing in change of the characters? Are the characters also going through change?
Yeah, that's the one like main team, because those you have seen in trailer, those guys are like fighting together. But in the end they are faced to the situation that the mother of family died, and this fact changed both of them. And in the very end, it's like open way that those fighting guys start to cooperate, which is such an important, for our lives to cooperate.
Yeah. Any more questions? I'm very happy to announce that this movie, Dry Season, will be having its red carpet at closing day of IFFI today from 2 to 2:30 p.m. So we are very happy to have you and your film here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Now, I'd like to present on behalf of PIB a memento to the team of Dry Season.